Doris Burke in Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style of how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow. And that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And he sinks the second. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Tatum. Now Horford. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Screen by Horford. Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Here's Suggs. Here's Fultz. Goes back up. Suggs with the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Outside Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Jason Tatum, first personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bull. That's tipped. And stolen by Williams.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Here's Smart, hounded by Fultz. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poke loose. To the paint. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Williams punches it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Three-pointer. Outside Fultz. Here's Suggs. Here's Isaac. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Now here's Smart. No good on the three.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
Al Horford.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Horford outside. Launches a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The three from Banchero. Boston with a rebound. Outside Brogdon. To the middle. Pass to Hauser. It's deflected. On the wing, Suggs. Into the lane. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Suggs has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Siakam has the instincts to read the play and the ability to get in position to contest the shot. Nice defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. The first one falls.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Inside. Here's Hauser. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Anthony misses. White with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Hauser. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To the right side. Cousins for three. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And that one good.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Anthony right side. It's tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. White for three. The shot comes out. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And here's Brogdon.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Bull. Over Gallinari. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Brogdon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Magic foul. Jalen Suggs. First personal foul.
That's good for Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Here's Banchero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Pass to Cornet. Back to White. Outside Gallinari. A shot from the high post. That's good on the jumper.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Isaac outside. Fires the 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's Brogdon missing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Isaac. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Boston with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt. Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
On the break. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Suggs. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Second personal foul.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Hauser, that's good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The 3 from Suggs. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Muscala. It's Brown on the wing. Muscala the screen. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Here's Suggs. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Pass to Brogdon.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. First team